Hello everybody, and we are back. Um, During the break, I decided how I wanted to build my warden here, and I think what I'm going to do is build him to either just throw willpower at me or do armor breaking. I think this will work. I want to give him some armor later, and all he'll do is just running around either slapping armor out of people or giving me willpower. Seems pretty good for me, especially since I have two characters that are really strength characters and don't really do much else. So I think this is the best way to go. So there we go. That's how I'm going to build the warden. Moving on. Let's leave. Actually, yeah, let's leave. Hakon is a little out of commission, but I did just have a battle, and so hopefully that'll be fine. Hakon! You can hear Ludin's hard-booted trot as you set up to camp the first day and brace yourself. Can we speak as equals? We can try. It seems clear to me that you plan to kill a bunch of dredge along the way. Am I right? You're not wrong. Yeah, I plan to go out of my way to kill them. I shouldn't be surprised, but don't assume only the Varl can fight. Do you understand me? That is my banner that we fly to Grafheim, the banner of Aberong. I insist on joining the battle. Almost gutted in your first encounter and ready for more? Whatever you want, Prince. Well, you know, first of all, the game forced me to do that. Second of all, he's ready to learn, and I expected more resistance. For Wagner, maybe? They tell me that you were his kinder. Okay, I guess that's like his brother-in-arms or something. That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of kin Varl thing. Don't you take on his responsibilities? I don't really see this as a tough act. He's just asking. I guess. And stop acting like I'm a thorn in your side. Get it because he has a spear? Okay, when you're almost 200 years old, it's hard to take a 20-year-old man seriously. You better start. We'll both be kings someday. That's the last thing I need to think about right now. Ludin looks at you as if you just punched himself. As though you just punched yourself in the face. Okay. Alright. Whatever. I don't know why they're treating Ludin like an ass. Really? Chapter 3 and they're telling me what exertion does? I know what exertion does, thanks. Yeah. That's a weird place to tell me that kind of stuff. Oh, this must be the quote, Red Witch, but the Siege Archer. Yrsa, right? She watches you approach with her head tilted back and points a thumb toward Ludin's tent. No, here for you. Oh? Can we talk? Yrsa shakes no. Okay, why not? I don't. In those two curiously contradictory words, you get two impressions. She is beautiful and, well, she has a beautiful voice. And she might be a waste of time. It's about the flaming arrows. Varl and fire don't get along. Okay, if you're going to use them. She pulls an arrow, there's a flick of the wrist, and suddenly a bird can bust in a tree? Wow. She's kind of loopy, isn't she? Don't tell me to. Okay. You don't talk? No. You do, though. I don't. Okay. No, he's mine. Wow. She's a little bit of the crazy. Personal guard? Are you sure this is the kind of person you want to have use your personal guard, Ludin? Of course. How'd you end up with someone like Ludin? Luck. Well, this has been fun. Hakon, you stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger on her lips with a soft shh. You depart, not sure what to make of that. Whew, she's gonna be fun. Now, who's this? You have a moment? Bercy. Oh, that's the other bodyguard that he was talking about. As you approach Bercy, he lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't seem like the book reading type. You're Bercy. You're Hakon. We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? Had some questions. Say what you want to say. What's a Varl working for another Varl? What are you talking about? Ludin isn't a Varl. What's a Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make? Looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Ludin killed. He's important to you? Nope. But that's one way to put it. Where'd you learn to fight? Same as you, by fighting. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's life. Is that what you mean? Yeah, not anymore. I've had a lot of jobs. Can I trust you? What a loaded question, depends on what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume that I'm always looking out for myself and you'll figure it out. Does Ludin understand that? Ludin doesn't understand that half of his army is here just to protect him for the people he talks to. Oh wow, these are his bodyguards. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Ludin alive, got it? I guess he's trying to get favors out of Ludin as long as Ludin gives him some prestige or something. Okay. Well, I don't think these are very trustworthy bodyguards. Did any of them join my party? You did. You did too. Okay, so what are you? Oh, you're a warhawk. I already have one. Yeah. I already have a warhawk. He starts out with different stats though, because I know that I'm already having trouble trying to get, yeah. So at least they start with different stats. Oh, I only need one more kill to get friggin' rank 4 on this guy. Yeah, these guys rank up pretty easily. It would seem. Okay, so I'll have Ludin and Irsa. So how do I want to change this up? Well, I'm probably going to build this guy the way I'm building Trigvi, which means that I want him to do strength damage, which means your armor still sucks though. How's this? Oh, but no, I want you to do armor damage. So... Okay, so let's look at the Siege Archer, since I haven't shown it off. Well, not many people know where she came from, but ever since Ludin became old enough to train, Irsa has been nearby. A romantic relationship between the two, between Irsa found out about them. Wait, what? Rumors used spread about a romantic between the two. Well, who was the other person? Okay. Apparently they have a little more than you would know. Oh, I've already looked at them. So what about Bercy? Of all of the companions, Bercy is most likely to stand out. A literal giant amongst men. Okay. So they are loyal to Ludin, apparently. Okay. Well, at least I have some extra characters. And I don't really think I need to rest, so... Heroes training, yeah, let's go. Oh, I never really showed what the Siege Archer does. I'll go into camp and do that. You overhear a conversation while stomping to the... marching alongside the warriors. Wait, who are you? Oh, Bercy. I'm happy to stomp some slags. Oh, you're not Bercy. I'm happy to stomp some slags as much as next Varl, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon. Oh no, someone's challenging me? Apparently he doesn't realize I'm in earshot. Not willing to die for him either. Oh well. How about we have a fight? Who will you take orders from? You ask loudly. Vognir's dead. We can decide here right now. You raise your fists. He reluctantly does the same. His best shot's not bad, but you've had worse. You grab him by the horns, swing his entire massive frame through the air, and plant him into the ground. What's your name? Griss. Take care of Griss, you reply. You hear them laughing at his misfortune as you wander off. That could have been dangerous, but oh well. Look, I'm the new future king. I can't be intimidated like that. Small gathering of tents come into view. Some merchants. You ask what they're there for. We were camped out here outside the Godstone ahead. Oh, there's a Godstone ahead. Good. Leaving an offering. Dredge started appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Thought the Godstone would be safe, but God damned if I know why. We've been dodging them ever since. Well, do you have anything to trade? Not much. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. I've never seen this many dredge in one place before. Or many Varl. You're off to deal with those dredge? We could part with some of the supplies. Let's see what they have. I'll give one freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You'll know him by a necklace with many golden rings. If you see him, say we are safely on strand. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, I even got some supplies out of it. Caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line, and then a Mogr says, Dredge know that we're coming. Probably saw us back at Verdafell and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we'd plotted into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred? Hakon. Don't ever think that the warriors can do it by themselves. Oh, war. Okay, first war battle. When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you'll engage in war. Yeah, this is where these guys come in from, as far as I know. Give your army orders to fit the situation, but be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. By making battle easier on yourself, you'll end up with a higher... By making it easier on yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties? Why would that... By making battle easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties. That makes no sense. Oh, what they're saying... They could have worded this better. Worded this better. I think what they're saying is, yeah, if I take on the burden and actually have a harder battle, it'll save more lives. But if you're ever desperately outnumbered, it may be best to run. Okay. So high risk, high reward. I got it. Dredge line the battlefield. There must be 500 of them, and I have a lot of Varl. This many Varl is pretty significant over this many dredge, but I have no idea what any of this means. But charging, probably not a good idea, especially at just basically even numbers. Retreat, not really an interesting idea either. None of these make too much sense. Hold them off? I think oversee is like my warriors don't get in the battle, which I definitely don't want to do. Formations? Oh, okay, I can so they can tell me a little bit about what this means, and then I can rethink. You start comparing weaknesses and strengths, taking into the account the terrain, the morale, and the look of the army. If you're careful, you should be able to keep your forces balanced. Okay. So let's look at what each of these will do. You consider taking your trusted allies in thick of the battle, battering down the enemy. It will throw you into the thick of battle where fighting is the most dangerous, but a strong charge can save lives. Okay, so maybe this isn't that bad. Obviously, it means I'm gonna have to do actual battle, but I think I'm good. I think I'll do some good out of it. So, what is hold them off? You consider making a wall and skirting the battlefield, buying enough time to help you, for you to help the weak and wounded make their escape. Okay. It's a risk. Your warriors will take the brunt of the attack, but it may save lives. Okay. So that's sort of medium risk, medium reward. And this one was, I don't think that's going to help. So what about the other two? You seriously consider what you're about to do. As the caravan flees, it will undoubtedly take losses. On the other hand, sometimes escape is the best plan. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, an oversee is looking across the battlefield. You wonder if a tactical approach would be best. If you keep your weapon sheathed, you'll be able to give orders. Okay, you can never tell how exactly it'll go there. Nope. Seems like a low risk, low reward sort of thing. So let's see how the charge goes. So let's do it. Let's see. I still have this going, but hopefully that won't, I mean, you know, be too bad. Also, I forgot to, I didn't show you what her ability is. So I'll show it in the battle, because I clearly will use it. Okay, what do we got? Come on. Okay. So, they are archers, and so they will have puncture, but they also have slag and burn, which explodes in 5 in a tile. It's like a cross tile. And it does 1 strength damage, I believe, on anyone who's on those tiles, and it does extra stuff on the target, specifically targeted. Okay. And we know about the rest of these. Hakon has 1 less strength than he should, but that's... Oh, you're not very strong, are you? Oh man, and I've got all this going. High risk, high reward indeed. Let's see, so this is the one that will push you back. This is the one that will summon an ally. Oh, this actually is pretty dangerous. I do want to get rid of this guy's armor quickly. I may even be able to get into a position where I don't have to deal with deal with the summoned ally. Yeah, some of these dredge look different, but they're the same. The grunts, anyway. Okay, so let's set up. So you're gonna do a break attack, and then I need you to do another break. I need you to do a break attack. Hakon, you can stay here. You can even do that here. You have a lot of willpower, at least. And Ludin, I can put you here or something. I need to push this way first, and then move back on these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be okay, especially since, you know, they have more than I do. So I've got this the faster troops. All right. If I do this, I actually can't use the Warhawk, so I will take the willpower to do this. Yeah, he took 2 armor damage instead of the 1 because of the Shield Master ability that I just used. Actually, I don't really want to do this because I want Hakon to do that. He's going next. You're going next. Well, isn't that pleasant? If I move you in, I can't get Hakon to help later. So, I'll just not use you. For just a round, at least. Okay, well, I was planning to do something like this, but now I'm gonna get my butt beaten by this. Still, this is way too much of an opportunity to lose. I'm gonna get surrounded. But I have to take this. And doing the exertion isn't going to help me too much because I also want to just kill this guy outright so before he summons an ally. I don't think I set up my guys the way I should have. My line is totally screwed over. But I can do this at least. Now, I'm definitely going to need him to start breaking armor. Who goes first here? Shoot. There's no way for me to prevent him from getting hit with that. Boy. I don't have a choice. Oh. Well, let's level up the dude then. Hi, Rick, buddy. I don't know what I'm doing with you, but actually no, I can do this. This'll help. Oh, just armor damage. So my Warhawk is still at full strength. Good. Hakon, get yourself a kill. I can't do a Tempest. But I'm thinking about shoot. I'm thinking of moving him back. And I think I should. Need to get the siege archer out of the way too. I don't think I positioned anyone very well in this fight. I mean, sure, I did get kind of screwed over. As far as the getting surrounded was, but this I don't know. But I do want to kind of move back a little bit. Yeah, figured. No? Hold on. Wait, why didn't why wouldn't that affect him? But yeah, you can see that they're standing in the hot coals, but it didn't affect this guy. Maybe he wasn't in it. Thought he was, though. Oh, he's in my way. I wasn't thinking, I blocked myself in. Well, not much to do then. Yeah, I could have done a little better with my archer. And my positioning. Jesus Christ, I blocked myself in so badly. Well... I mean, despite doing a lot of armor damage, it's not really gonna mean much if I can't get any damage going in. Why did I not move Ludin? What am I doing? This is my absolute worst atrocity. Who goes next? This guy. Whoops. Though I think that's actually what I will do, though. Oh, I can't push him back. Well, I guess this is fine. So it looks like I'll end up okay. I did not need to lose the archer though. Probably. I could have positioned myself a little better than that. Did my War Master... did my, Warhawk actually do anything in this fight? Let's see if I can get Ludin some more kills. Who do I want to take the kill with? You don't need it. I really wanted to put it on the archer, but she's kind of, you know, down. Actually, I want to give it to Hakon. Or Mogr. Yeah. One of those two, anyway. Whatever. Let's see how this goes. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down to the line. You could take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dredge would rally your fighters and save some lives. You won't have time to rest, yeah. Or change your party. But a chance to loot your enemies might reveal... Loot your enemies might even reveal items that they took from previous victims. Ooh. That would be useful. But let's kill some more. Okay. And I even get some... Oh, man. Okay, I didn't realize I wouldn't have any more health. That's not helpful. At least my Warhawk's still at full strength. That's going to be helpful. Okay, how am I going to do this? Not easily. Oh, shoot. I'm so out of position. I might be able to win this, but it's not going to be simple. One of these goes first. I'm pretty sure it's this one. But I do want to know right now which one it is. It's this one. Can I hit him? No. This could be pretty costly. Shoot. This wasn't supposed to be costly, but it is. Oh man, I kind of want to do this. But I don't have enough willpower for it. Well, no, wait. I have plenty of willpower. Let's do it. Actually, which one is coming out first? Oh, there's another one over there. This one comes first. Okay, this one goes first. No. It's this one. Whew, okay. I might do this. And I probably should. I forgot about that. I've done this very oddly, and I still don't know if I'm winning or not. Hakon keeps getting not attacked, which helps. That's not going to help. Oh, gotta get everyone over there now. Crazy. I don't even know what to say. First of all, I know that my initial setup was terrible, and I know I'm paying the price for it. Wow, war is hell. But there's like a whole friggin' body of dredge here. Okay, here's the question. Do I run away, or do I go out with a bang? Is there a way I can get all three? Doesn't appear to. I don't need to kill. Well, I don't need to kill that dredge at 1 HP though. So let's go for you two. I know my Warhawk is going down, but that'll be fine. God, I forgot that the coals are still there. It seems to be a bug, like if you lose your siege archer while the coals are still down, that happens. It shouldn't, but it does. Oh, 80% shot and I missed. I shouldn't have been greedy. God damn. I mean, I may as well not even think about having a line anymore. I just don't even have one at all. I don't have anything that resembles anything. So when I say high risk, high reward, I better get really, really high rewards out of this. I will win because Khan is going to mop up, but holy crap. I was not expecting this kind of trouble. Look at all these dredge bodies. Of course, look at, you know, my bodies, but let's not talk about that. I mean, I will admit, my positioning sucked at the very beginning. I should not have lost my siege archer at the friggin' first turn. But this was quite painful. And most surprisingly, I think this character is the one who's getting the most kills. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah. Clansmen lost, fighters lost. Oh. Well, I got a lot of renown out of it. I also got a lot of injuries out of it. I think I'm gonna camp. Or at least see what happened here. I just want to see at least how things are doing here. 1 day, 1 day, 3 days, 3 days. Okay, what is this thing that I bet my life on? Okay. 10% chance double strength damage. And +1 drawing aggro. So what does that make people more likely to attack this character? That would be good on Mogr. So let's try that. I wanted to show off this ability. Let's see. So you have a 5-tile thing of slag. It's just a cross shape. People who are in the coals take a strength damage, and yeah, 2 strength damage plus leads up to 2 coals. Wait, this may be different from what I expected. I also haven't played the I never played the Siege Archer in factions. I know they're good, but I just never built one, so I've never used one before. Whew. I should take at least a day of rest. Okay. So what is it, 2 days for these two? I can deal with that. That was invigorating. That was quite the battle. I don't think the artifact was that worth it, but everything turned out okay. There are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately. I don't think they're faking it. I've seen the vomiting and stumbling around. Humans seem to be suffering too. Some sort of disease? I can't prove anything yet, but I think some of the rations may have been poisoned. Before you can respond, he says, "Don't spread paranoia, it may be nothing. I found nothing wrong with the food, and most of us aren't ill. What do you think?" Let's see, I don't need to threaten anyone. Can I ask around first? Mogr returns. Nobody I trust has seen anything odd, except the dredge, of course. Oh. Well, there we go. Come on, give me another day so I can get all my characters rested back. Ludin has been sending scouts away ahead, quicker and more nimble than your Varl. Dredge. That direction. A day away, they found a village. You ask what they are doing. Tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them, or more, looking for God knows what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Whew. Well, if they wait, they're either going to keep doing what they're doing or see us and charge us. Draw some of them forward and split them? Well, let's look closer first. Slow march. It'll be another half day before you spy on the village. When they come into view, you'll make a plan. Okay. This also means my heroes are at full strength? Yes. Because it looks like there's going to be another war. Okay, with the village still a day away, you're eating at the on the march? You're eating on the march, okay. We had words earlier, says Griss. Oh, you. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. Well, okay. You got one shot. You tell him to make a report. I don't sit in the back in the lines, make a mistake, and he'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose sleep over it. Okay. So, hold on. Did I just get a new character? Yes. No, you're just a strong arm. He's the same thing that Eivor is. that's not a bad thing. Don't care for that extra exertion, though. I'm considering actually taking him. Well, I don't know. I'm already loaded down with armor breaking and not enough strength, so getting another shield varl may not be that good right now. But it is something for me to think about, at least. Leave. Okay, you're close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings. The village seems to slither. Pull them out of the houses. Slag can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck out in the open field. So they will ambush us if we don't attack. Yep. Let's take the fight to them. We send the shield bangers forward to get their attention. Before long, the dredge have gathered ready for a fight. Whew, again. Dredge lined the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. And there's slightly more than there were before, but not many. But again, I'm going to go for the high risk, high reward option. So let's do it. Now the question is, do I want to get Griss involved instead of someone else? Oh, actually I think there's some... Oh, I can't do that, shoot. I'm pretty sure I could have upgraded some of these characters. Oh well. Let's see how this goes. And hopefully I'll lose less people. There is an achievement for never losing a fight, and I hope to try to get that achievement. Oh, wow. That is a lot of strength. Man, a lot of the big guys this time. This guy does the shield slam. This guy worries me. This is the guy that worries me the most. He is tough. I don't know which way to go first. I can probably try to go this direction and work from there. Two of these are people who summon people on the battlefield anyway, so if I can take them out quickly, I don't have to deal with it. Okay. It's actually kind of difficult to set up an archer if you're kind of surrounded in the middle here. Actually, I won't really be able to do it as cleanly as I would hope. Let's try this. This may not end well. no way to get my Warhawk in place if I do something like this. Unless I do this. In which case I'm afraid of being too close. I don't want him anywhere near this character. Let's kind of go down this line. Maybe this will bring some good news. Actually, that's not going to work. Because Hakon goes first. So he's not going to be doing anything. The problem with doing this is that I don't want this guy to get an attack, especially early. I'll just have to play it by ear. Now the good thing about this is that at least I can, because you're the kind of character that... No, you're not the kind of character that runs through people. You are. Oh, this just seems like such a bad idea. I should have brought the other shield Varl. Let's see how this goes. I am concerned, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, because then I can get the Warhawk in time. Okay, who's going first? This one is going first. I want to know when you're going. Okay. And when you're going. So I don't have much time before he does an attack, and he will hurt. Now let's see what happens. I gotta do it. I just gotta do what I can. And the sad thing is that this is a war battle, so this isn't the first one, apparently. Or I presume, anyway. Okay. Okay, don't get too hasty. Is there anywhere I'm safe with Ludin? Not really. I mean, I can do this, and I think I should. Oops. Shoot. Wait, Ludin's in the way, I can't do that. Well, crap. Okay, get in the way. Holy crap. I can only make him a support character right now. I can't really afford to do anything else. Here, have some more juice. Shoot. Well, if I am going to use the Warhawk to do some damage on that end, I really need to get you out of the way at least. Hakon, what can I do with you? I should probably do that. Which one's going first? Ah. Okay, you still have some time. Which one to hit? Actually, can I can't do... Okay. In that case, let's try this. And there goes Ludin. But I will be able to get a multi-kill here. Can't really do anything that will protect the archer. Except moving her. Who's next? Oh, this guy. So I really need to move him if I want to do anything. And this guy is coming at that point. I just need to retreat. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. And I know it's using up a lot of willpower, but I do have 7. Okay, let's see if I can kill him before he actually does that. Lots of good people I could give willpower to. Let's try a con. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, crap. Armor damage. You could have done some big strength damage and hurt me bad. But I'm not gonna let this guy make a summon. That's for sure. And yeah, he'll fall. Well, I sort of get my choice. Actually, no, I don't. I need Mogr to do some work here. I think I just screwed myself over a little bit. Actually, no, because I'm at pillage. This is all I really need to do. How can I do this? Get him out of the way. Well, let's go here first. The problem is, if it works the way that it was in the last one, I have to do another fight right after this. And I have to question, am I going to be able to do that? Oh, come on. I also don't need to use Whirlwind anyway. Just do this. Okay, this is definitely the biggest challenge I've had since I started the game. I don't have much to say. Now, here's the problem. They're gonna give me another fight, aren't they? To give me the minute to survey the battlefield. Okay. You could take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dredge will rally your fighters and save some lives. You won't have the time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies might reveal items. I don't know if I can do this. No, I've got to try. So, another one of these. Another one of these. So, here's what I need to do. I need to make sure she doesn't get hurt. I need to make sure he doesn't get hurt. This guy's just fine. I'll rest. I'll move here. I don't know. I need to be careful I don't get hit by both of these. So I do need to kind of move up. Ah, shit. If I do this... 18 minus 14 is gonna leave him just alive. Let's see what we can do. Gotta try it. That's not good. I don't want to lose a battle. I should have retreated. I was in no condition to do another fight like this. Because Hakon's gonna get hurt pretty badly now. Let's see if this helps. And I do know I have the horn. I haven't forgotten that. Oh, what? Let's see what we can do. Actually, I don't need to do that. Hakon is really the only thing that's keeping me alive. Well, this guy's going down, so I may as well go down swinging. Guys, if I win this fight, this is just ludicrous. No, 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 no. You're not bringing anyone else. Hakon will get his turn first. Oh, actually, no. That may not be true. Like I said, if you kill an enemy, that makes the enemy move faster, and if I do this, he may actually get his summon out first. So as much as I'd like to kill this guy right now, I can't. I have to kill him. Okay, Khan, you're pretty much the only way I'm surviving. Good crit. So I can let, since I am faster now, I do have more chances to hit, but I do need to be careful. I can't let Mogr die, and then it'll be pillage, and then things are going to get a little tricky, to say the least. This guy's going next. Let's get out of the way. Oh, he even expended willpower to get there. Well, okay. I'll see what happens if I move here. I mean, I know I might get hurt, might get hit, but I think it requires... Oh, it doesn't. Oh. I thought that required, thought it required willpower to get there, at least for this guy. So, here you go. You get to die now. Oh, good. Oh, he spent willpower to get there, and then missed. That is quite fine to me. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, crap. Oh. These guys are adjacent. Guys, this is exciting. I might be able to pull it off. Just barely, but I will, I think. Yeah, I think I've got this. Just so freaking barely. I even got another crit. Oh no 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 no! That's not gonna happen. No, see you. Holy crap, guys! How did I win? Ridiculous. I got less renown than before. Come on, this one was way harder. Ugh. Bodies blanket the area as though the snow itself had turned black and red. You walk through clusters of survivors taking account of your warriors. Eventually you crossed paths with Mogr. This was a tough one. Hopefully, hope we don't face worse than this further we go. This could be a hint of things to come. Now let's check the village. The wounded are gathered, and you head to what's left of the village. Hold on. Not without a rest we are. What do we have here? Yeah. We're definitely going to, well, first I'm going to do some upgrades. You have done quite well, and you deserve an upgrade. Now what's your normal attack, or your normal break attack is better, and you get better return the favor. Yeah, that's great. Now how am I going to spend your points? Just flat armor? That might not be the worst thing. It's either that or another point of strength. Don't really need the exertion or the willpower, so it's one of those two. Let's do that. Did everyone get a promotion? No. Most people did, though. Except for you. I couldn't keep you alive. Oh, wow. Now, I did want to get this guy to rank 3, and probably not that much higher. This is pretty much all I want to do with the Warden. Yeah. Just keep him alive and do armor damage. That's all I really want to do with this guy. The rest of you... Hakon... Yeah. Get this. And... oh, you can even do another promotion. To rank 4. Oof. That's a lot of points. If I did do this, I'd probably just do strength armor. Armor, actually. I might boost this guy to 10. But I'll think about it another time. I am so racked. Those battles, man. Those battles. Holy God. I hope you guys enjoyed them. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.